This is the Vista Ridge High School Football Coaches Show with Coach Rodney Vincent. Brought to you by Bellini's Texas Grill at 12800 West Palmer Lane at Colonial Parkway. With daily specials, check out Bellini'sTexasGrill.com. Featuring potato chip nachos, wood-fired pizzas that are out of this world, and that's not all. Check out their full menu at Bellini'sTexasGrill.com or stop by for lunch or dinner today. Bellini's Texas Grill at 12800 West Palmer Lane at Colonial Parkway. Now, here's head coach Rodney Vincent.
I'd like to take the opportunity to thank all our Ranger fans and families and friends for all the support throughout the spring. We just had a great off season and concluded our spring calendar with the spring football game. A lot of exciting football going on in the month of May and June for the Ranger Nation. We had a great red and black spring game. Prior to that, we had an incredible golf tournament over at Avery Ranch, which is our Booster Club fundraiser. Appreciate everybody that was involved with that. Our committee chair, Todd Jeffries, for getting that together and it being an exciting day for our players and community. Want to thank Christy Gerasi and her committee for an incredible spring game. We had over 120 kids at our clinic, our football clinic before the spring game, and then, an exciting game with the red and black game. The red team winning 21-14. Boys worked really hard in our spring football, and it was an exciting night for our entire community. So I wanted to thank everyone that was involved with our spring game. Also wanted to tell you about some events that are coming up for our Ranger football players. We have our strength and conditioning camp that is starting on June the 17th. On the June 17th, we've got that camp for middle school and high school kids. It's a great camp. It's a 6-week camp to help prepare them for their upcoming seasons. Also, we've got all our 7-on-7 that's going to take place in June. Our league's already started over at Westwood. Those will be Tuesday nights in June over at Westwood for our ninth through seniors on the 7-on-7. And our two tournaments, we're going to the Belton tournament this year, and also we'll be going to the Marble Falls tournament. Those are on June 8th and 22nd. So some exciting things going on with our strength camp and also our 7-on-7 for our high school kids. For the younger Rangers, for our future Rangers, we have some great football camps coming up for them. Our first one that we'll have is June 24th. This is a quarterback and wide receiver camp for those kids that are really wanting to improve their skills with throwing and catching and the mechanics that are involved. That's what this camp's for. That's a 4-day camp. You can go on to LISD's website and register your son for that camp. Also, we have our Future Ranger Football Camp 1. This is for 1st through 6th graders. We kicked that camp off July 22nd. Our entire staff will be excited to work with the younger Rangers. We'll be giving them instruction on all phases of the game, including the kicking game. It's a great camp, one of our community favorites. That's also a 4-day camp in July, parents, that you won't want to miss. August the 5th, a little closer to 2-a-day starting, we kick off our 7th, 8th, and 9th grade camp. That's our Future Ranger Football Camp 2. And same type of camp, really going to get down to teaching them our offense and our defense as they get real close to their seasons and getting started. So it's an exciting camp schedule and exciting camps for our kids this summer, all those interested in football. On August the 12th, huge day for our high school kids. That is when we report for our 2-a-day camp. We kick off our football season and start our preparation for Bastrop. A couple other things I'd like to mention about our spring. I want to thank our coaching staff and their families for all their hard work, and our players just the way they work this spring at preparing themselves. Another great sponsor we had this spring with our free football clinic that we did for the kids was Smiles for Sammy. They had a 5K the Saturday following the game, and it was a lot of community people came out and supported that. We had a lot of help for a real worthy cause, and so we appreciate Smiles for Sammy and them being a part of our spring football game and all those that were involved with that. So really appreciate all of our sponsors and everyone that's watching the show today, and look forward to a great summer. Hope everyone has a great summer and gets rested and ready for some great Ranger football in the fall. Thank you.